Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in and rocking with me. I appreciate it. Let's tap in, okay? Because I was getting a download about friends. That's the song that came to mind. How many of us have them friends? Okay. So something could be significant about friends at this time. Um Maybe somebody could be like questioning the friendship. I'm also getting somebody could be wondering where they stand with you in regards to a friendship. Somebody could be trying to get out the friend zone. Okay, I heard that as well. Somebody is trying to get out the friend zone. Like, let me out. Let me out. I'm right here. Okay. Don't miss your blessing. Okay. Um, and then, yeah, somebody is wondering when the next time y'all gonna be able to link up, indulge, and have some fun. Okay, for some of y'all, maybe you got a friend that miss you. For some of y'all, you probably could have had to block a friend. I'm getting that as well. For some of y'all, there may be some tension in the friend group and like motherfuckers on some pick a side type shit. Okay. For some of y'all, somebody definitely could have like got blocked by a friend and you confused as to why. Um, yeah, but there could definitely be something significant about like friends meeting new people. Okay, for some of y'all, you could be hesitant to meet new people. Okay, I'm also hearing no new friends. Okay, you could be hesitant to build a friendship with somebody. Yeah, or you could feel like for some of y'all, you could feel like somebody could be trying to figure out like, damn, is we cool? Is it a, you know what I'm saying? Is we friends? Okay, this could definitely be like another y'all see a divine film. Okay, another divine film. Just trying to figure out, I guess, where y'all stand. Um, yeah, somebody could just be maybe you're not open to friends. Okay, or maybe you could be distant. This could be like a long distance friendship. Okay, I'm also getting energy as well as maybe one of your friends like low key stood up for you. Okay, I'm getting the energy of that as well. Maybe there was a friend that kind of like stood up for you, or you know, yeah, stood up for you, took one for the team type energy or something like that. Um, yeah. But let's see. This can also just simply be about you indulging, you pampering yourself, you getting out. Okay, and maybe you may meet somebody. Okay, y'all both having like solo self care, days or something, and maybe you could be a little on the fence. Okay, or this person could be on the fence. Like this could be like a new friend. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you the type of person where you like, look, I'm good. I don't mind hanging by myself. But maybe you may run into somebody where you like, okay, she pretty cool, she's beautiful, she on her shit. She seemed like she a good mother, you know what I'm saying? She got a happy relationship, or maybe this person is single. That's why y'all always be seeing each other out at the nail shop or out at the massage parlor or something. Um, or out at the hookah lounge. That's what I heard as well at the hookah lounge. Just some. I feel like for some of y'all, you may see somebody and you may always see them at a certain spot. Okay, and I feel like somebody definitely could be like, shit, you want to be cool? Okay, like I don't know. Something could just be significant about like making friends or trying to choose good friends. Okay, but let's see. Let's see. Matter of fact, we're not going to use these. Let's use the T. Let's see what the T is, because that's another energy I'm getting. Somebody could be trying to like figure out what's going on. Okay, there could be like some type of division or separation. Um, like I said, maybe you could have had like a disagreement with one friend, and maybe everybody feel like shit. You just mad at everybody, okay, or something like that. Um, Like I'm also getting energy like just because you and her got into it, that don't got nothing to do with me. Okay, so yeah, there could be like a friend group that's divided, or this could be you. You could simply just be kind of like on the fence about meeting new friends. Okay, especially of like the same sex. But let's see. Let's tap in. The letter F could be significant. Okay, the letter I could be significant as well. Somebody's name could be like India. Okay, I'm hearing Frankie. Somebody also could have known somebody since like the fifth grade. Okay, I don't know why that's be significant. For some of y'all, this could be like some like shit going on with your kids and they friends. Okay. Let's see let me find out we getting the T on the kids and they little friend shit. But no, let's see. For some of y'all it could be though. Maybe your child may come back home and tell you something about, you know, them getting into it with one of their friends or something at school. Okay. But let's see. What is this energy about? What do the collective need to be aware of in regards to this friendship or being friendly? Some of y'all, maybe you could feel like that you too friendly, or maybe you could feel like somebody too friendly and you kind of don't like that. You could be somebody where you like, you kind of like, you already reserved, you kind of private, you don't need that many people around you, so one or two good friends is enough for you. Okay, so maybe you meet somebody where like they was cool, but maybe they have like a big friend group outside of you, and it could be like some tension. Look what that's crazy. What came out? Girl fight. Ain't that about a bitch? Okay. So for some of y'all, this is just gonna be confirmation that you do need to set some type of boundaries, or you were not wrong by blocking somebody out. Okay. And then I just heard one band, one sound. You weren't wrong for blocking all them bitches. Okay. Yeah. I feel like for some of y'all, maybe you could be protecting yourself. You could already like. I'm also getting energy for some of y'all. You can know when a bitch messy. Okay, you are. It don't take that much for you to know what type of woman somebody is, right? You know when a motherfucker messy. You know when a motherfucker probably a little bougie. You know when a motherfucker like on they shit and they responsible handling their business. You know when a motherfucker can be a little, you know, be a little sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of, that's what I'm getting. Because you didn't experience it all. You didn't experience, you know, women that are, on their shit, on your level. You didn't experience women that try to be on your level. You didn't experience women that get jealous and like to fight, that get drunk and like to fight. Women that get drunk and get freaky and start turning gay. Like you, and then look, you be sitting there just like, well, what the fuck is happening? Okay, what the fuck is happening? Like for some of y'all, you are well versed in a type of women that you could possibly or possibly not be friends with, because you probably done had every type of friend. You done had the stripper friend, you done had the preacher friend, you done had the married friend that thinks she better than everybody just because she married, but her husband low-key sleeping with her best friend. You know what I'm saying? You done had the married friend that, she also thinks she a little better, you know what I'm saying? But she over here getting her head knocked off her shoulders every other weekend when this nigga get drunk. You know what I'm saying? You done had the single hoe friend. You done had the rich bougie friend. Oh, we know we finna go here. I got VIP, y'all. This nigga he done bought us a section friend. Okay. You done had the reclusive, exclusive, quiet, shy, reserved friend. Like, oh no, I don't go out, but we can definitely go to the spa, friend. Okay. Like you didn't have it all. Okay, so now somebody, you could be a little on the fence, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Or you could simply be very, very selective. That's what I'm getting with this fence here. You can be very, very selective in regards to who you call a friend or who you even attempt to get to know. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, you unfazed by the tactics that other females um show you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing new to you. It's nothing new. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's nothing new under the sun when it comes to, yeah, like the type of friends or associates and how shit be turning out. It's nothing new. Okay, so to forget, because the first card out is the girl fight. So for some of y'all, maybe you had to protect yourself against a friend. Okay, maybe you did actually get into a physical fight with this friend. Yeah, and you was kind of confused as to like where is this shit coming from. This also gives me the energy of like maybe y'all out somewhere in public. It's a group of y'all, okay, maybe 3 to 5 people, 3 to 6 people, and maybe somebody just start acting funny. You know what I'm saying? Start saying little slick shit. Start like competing with you or like being weird. You know what I'm saying? Just some weird ass energy. Um, and shit, you had to defend yourself. It got a little physical. This can also be the energy. Look, we have bad habits, health. This could also, yeah, like I'm getting more of toxicity. But some of y'all, maybe you did find out that one of your friends like to play with their nose, and maybe you set up some type of boundary because maybe that's something that you don't do. Like that's where I draw the line at. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge. You do you. But baby, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't sniff coke, bitch. Okay, like it's giving like Let's party, bitch. What type of party I don't do that. I don't know. That's not a party for me. Like, bitch, I thought we was going to the motherfucking club. Okay, like I don't know. So yeah, maybe that could be a thing as well. Or this just could be like toxic women, toxic females. Like the friendship, it be a group of people. They all friends, but it's very toxic, very low vibrational. They fight each other. You know what I'm saying? This the type of group of people where like they friends, but they didn't fought each other. They didn't fuck behind each other. It's just very toxic. You know what I'm saying? Probably damn near they sent each other to the hospital or burnt each other because they didn't fuck behind each other. Okay, it's giving that type of energy. There could be an argument between friends, or maybe you're just deciding that this not your type of bitch. Okay, like you're not my type of bitch. I'm good on you, Pooh. I wish you well. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no hard feelings, nothing like that. But you not. That's I don't do that. No, thank you. Okay, no, thank you. Okay. Yeah, it's something where you draw the line at with a friend group or with a friend. You know. Like this could be like somebody trying to embarrass you or trying to act different in front of men, in front of niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that type of energy as well. Start getting competitive. Like, and you like, no, I don't even move like that. Like, where is this shit coming from? Okay. This could even be somebody who is like, who start acting a certain way when you around like if you were to bring, like, okay, so for example, because this is a scenario I'm picking up. Like, let's say like your friend have like a little kickback or like a barbecue or something, and this the friend that's in a relationship. You know, they in a relationship, whether they married or not, they got somebody, right? This could be somebody who like be acting weird towards you because they think that you will fuck behind them because they possibly fuck behind their other friends. You know what I'm saying? Or for some of y'all, this somebody who didn't fuck behind you and you don't even know it. So that's why they act funny and act paranoid when you be around a person. That ain't gonna be for everybody, but that is a big message that's coming through at this time. Okay? For some of y'all, somebody could be wondering if you even know. You know what I'm saying? So if a bitch act funny with you, start acting funny and moving weird just because her significant other is there and you know you ain't on that shit, you would never even in your right mind go behind this person because you consider them a friend. Just know that either she done did it to you, went behind you with some nigga, or that's how she is with her other friends. So you know what I'm saying? And she don't know if you like that too. Motherfucker. And look, who car alarm going off? I feel like that's confirmation, okay? Yeah. That's crazy. I could see why somebody be like, no, I'm good on that. Okay, I was picking up the energy, no new friends. So maybe, yeah, somebody could be like, yeah, it's a wrap. Okay, so then we have ego here. So it has hurt ego get in the way of a relationship. We have cyberbullying. Somebody could be like watching somebody online. You know what else I'm getting too? Creep. And then look, when I was finna say that, y'all, look at these two cards. Cyberbullying, creeping. And then look, I can't make this shit up. Love affair. I'm telling y'all, for somebody, that ain't gonna be for everybody, but for somebody, you could have a friend that act funny, you know what I'm saying, or be real possessive over their partner when you around, because this the type of bitch they didn't fuck behind friends. You know what I'm saying? So she get possessive when her nigga is around, cause she know that's how bitches she friends with get down like that. They didn't share niggas before. They didn't fuck behind each other on some get back shit. And the nigga didn't even end up fucking with both of them. So then they just decided to remain friends type shit. It's giving shit like that. But see, with that creeping and cyber, this also could be like the energy of like somebody, like maybe somebody, I ain't gonna, let me see. Let's just see what else come out. But I am getting somebody could be watching somebody, okay? Like watching your social media. Or this could also be somebody who like sent you a friend request, okay, on like a social media thing, and they wait for you to accept it, or they feel some type of way that you haven't accepted it yet. This can be something like that as well. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that you met on social media, okay? Yeah, this somebody that you met on social media, and y'all decided to like hang out in real life. But I feel like somebody definitely be creeping watching somebody like Paige or something like that. Yeah, like obsessed. This somebody that's obsessed. This somebody who could be obsessed like with your money, or obsessed with your relationship, especially if you are like a stay-at-home mom or you're married to somebody and they have like a good career, or like you put up and you put up, motherfucker, you put up and you taken care of. Like if you somebody where you put up and you taken care of, I feel like somebody, they basically like, they jealous of that. They jealous of that. If you have a partner, a husband or a wife, okay, that like take care of you, they look out for you, um, or for some of y'all, like let's say even if you single, but you have some type of lifestyle where you're, it looks like two people is doing that shit, right? Look, you could be by yourself, but the way how your lifestyle is and the things that you're able to do, the things that you're able to experience or purchase, it's like it's giving like two parent household, or you know what I'm saying, two adult household, but it's really just you. And I feel like somebody jealous of that. So somebody could be like a little jealous of like either your relationship, like I said, especially if you took care of. This not for you if you in a relationship, but you be taking care of the nigga, okay? Or, and that's no offense, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do, I guess. But this not for you, and it's also not for you if you in a relationship, but that nigga don't be spending no money on you. This is for somebody who actually have a partner that like be breaking bread, make sure they good, filling up their gas tank. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you finna go out with your girls? Here, y'all first round on me. Like maybe somebody have actually seen that happen. Okay, this could be somebody where they didn't see your partner, you know what I'm saying, come in the club or come in the lounge where y'all at, or come in the restaurant where y'all at, and just cover the bill off top. You know what I'm saying? For y'all first little round or something. It's giving that type of energy. Like you are with a provider. You're not the provider. You are with a provider or being provided for. Even if you have your own. Okay, I feel like somebody like jealous of that. I don't know. I just feel like I need to clarify. Okay? Clarify. This is not if you are the provider. This is if you get provided for. Okay? If you paying a nigga, it's not yours. Nobody's mad about that. Nobody's hating on that. Okay? And that's no tea, but like we just gonna keep it, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it real. Like, shit. Um, let's see. Yeah, I feel like somebody hate that. Somebody don't like that. That irritates them so bad. And I feel like it's an ego thing. Okay? I feel like it's an ego. I feel like somebody's ego could be getting in the way of a friendship. I feel like this ego is about comparing. Okay? There's too much comparison, so we can't be friends. Because that comparison turns to competition. Then once you realize that, bitch, your friend ain't competing with you, or even you can't compete with your friend, okay? For, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you ain't even fucking with a motherfucker like that, you know? Like, bitch, you can't on some like, bitch, you not fucking with me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody may come to one of them moments, but either way it go, I feel like it's all ego driven. Because like I said, it'll be either there's comparisons, and then with comparison comes competition, and then when somebody realizes they ain't fucking with you, ain't no competition, or you not competing with them at all, you're not thinking about them like that, because bitch, again, we're supposed to be friends, then that's when this motherfucking like the envy and the jealousy come in, you know what I'm saying? And that can get dangerous, especially with friend groups, you know, because you don't want to just literally be sitting around and hanging out with somebody that's jealous of you. Like that's the type of bitch that'll unalive you. Like we done seen that shit too many times. And if you haven't, go watch Black Girl Unalive. It be so many episodes on there of women unaliving women because low key they're jealous or over a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that'd be crazy for y'all to start off as friends, but then be into it over a nigga. Like, what? How did we even start even being attracted to the same nigga? Like, how did we even get, I don't know. It's just something could be real messy about a friend group. And I feel like you could be good on that shit. You could be good on that shit. Like, you could be the type of person where you pick this shit up. You already know. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about your ego. It's just, for some of y'all, it's your intuition. For some of y'all, you could do tarot yourself. Okay? You could be a tarot reader, or you could be somebody where you dibble and dabble into the occult. So maybe you don't do it yourself, but you can watch readings. Hey, okay? Or yeah, or just this is just giving me also, you could be somebody that's very spiritual. So like you see past the illusion. You see a motherfucker spirit, right? You see that real shit. You see the energy. You see a motherfucker spirit, right? You could be somebody that's just very, very in tune, where you be seeing this shit coming from a mile away. Let's see. Let's do some of these. So I feel like somebody don't like the way you shine. They don't like the way that how you're able to indulge. This is whether you are together. I mean, whether you with somebody or whether you single. 'Cause like I said, no matter which way it is for you, I'm picking up the energy of somebody that's able to maintain, that's able to cultivate and maintain a certain lifestyle for themselves that others, especially your friends, may view as you being able to indulge. Okay, so I mean, motherfuckers see you having your way, okay? Whether this is you being able to go and buy a coffee every day at McDonald's, or this is you being able to go and pay for massages, you being able to pay to get your home cleaned, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a luxury, you know what I'm saying? And that's actually a blessing. You being able to pay for certain things to make your life easier. Somebody sat around you and was able to see that or know that you're able to do that in some type of way, and they feel some type of way, okay? And I feel like you could be picking that up, and that's why probably you on guard. You a little on guard in regards to like getting close to whoever this person is. This is also giving me the energy of I'm gonna just go ahead and share it. Like I'm dealing with a situation where I don't know, like I don't know. I just feel like it do be weird. It can get a little weird with other women trying to connect with other women, especially if they not in a good space themselves, like mentally, financially. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally, if they not in a good space in them, on those levels, it's like it's really impossible to really be a genuine friend or find a genuine friend if they not in a good space. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I'm noticing and I'm starting to learn. You know what I'm saying? Well, I've been peeped that shit, but I don't know. You just be trying to give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, one person, motherfucker destination or present situation is not the final. Is not the final destination. Yeah, a person's present situation is not always the final situation. So me personally, I don't go into like friend groups and be like, "Oh, bitch, what do you got? What do you do?" You know what I'm saying? Like I go more off of like I ain't gonna lie, I can be a little superficial because I don't want to be hanging around with ugly bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna defeat the purpose of having a whole bunch of baddies and being able to actually have fun with each other. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be somebody that feel a little left out or feel, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I like pretty women. I like pretty women. Period. But I like my friends to be attractive too. You know what I'm saying? Because I want us all to have a pretty experience. You know. So, and then I also, like, especially when I was young, shit, I was motherfucker, shit, where your friends at? And I used to be proud, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, here go my friends. Fuck is you talking about? All of them tens. All of them bad. You hear me? All of them bad. Like, I love that shit. I don't know. That gives me a little ego boost. You know what I'm saying? Knowing my bitch is bad. Like, this my bitch does just such. She a nerd. She do this. Here she go. You know what I'm saying? She don't play no games though. She get a little spicy. You know what I'm saying? This my other friend right here. You know what I'm saying? She a teacher. Da da da. You know. She also box on the side, so don't get your head knocked off. Don't play. You know. This my boo right here. You know what I'm saying? She do hair. Like yeah. Like I don't know. I'm the type of woman where that shit that turn me up. I don't get no fuck. Walking in somewhere, and it's a whole group of bad bitches. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I like that shit. I'm one of them friends, bitch. I like that. Um, but for some of y'all, I don't know. Maybe you be around women where they don't have a lot of confidence. You know what I'm saying? Um, they used to fighting for a spot. Okay, they used to competing. They used to like I don't know. This ego is giving me like peacock energy, like having to do extra or do the most to be seen. You know what I'm saying? And here you come, all little natural, pretty, plain Jane ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? With a nice personality and a light that shines bright like a diamond. And you just kind of like, you kind of like stealing the show or so say, even though you ain't really trying. This, I don't know. It can get weird. But let's see. For some of y'all, I feel like somebody could be feeling some type of way towards you, and it's for like all the wrong reasons. Like, I feel like I said, somebody could not be in a good space mentally or financially, okay? I'm even getting spiritually, okay? Somebody could be like losing faith, questioning their faith, questioning God, okay? And it's like they kind of taking that out on you versus like going within, doing that shadow work, possibly getting some therapy. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, yep. See, we have abuse, mental, physical, financial abuse. So this could be somebody that wanna like abuse you. Um, or this could be somebody, oh, you know what I'm getting with this with abuse and ego. This could be somebody who try to like make you like fuck with your confidence, do things to make you feel less confident, or your confidence bother this person. You know what I'm saying? Com- yeah, let me see. What's with the abuse? What's the abuse? What's the abuse? Oh, that's the T. So I don't know. Okay, so maybe somebody like told somebody about somebody, like told somebody's business about something that they went through in regards to like some type of abuse. Like this could be like an abusive relationship. Or maybe somebody low key, they just want to fight you. Okay, I'm getting that as well. That's the T. Somebody low key want to fight you, but they don't even really have a reason to like want to be this aggressive towards you. Like it's all in their ego. It's just because they ego hurt. Possibly somebody ego hurt just because you stopped fucking with them, or you blocked them, you didn't accept their friend request, or you know what I'm saying, some petty shit like that. Let's get one more for this girl fight. Somebody is doing. Let me see. What's this abuse secret T girl fight? What's this? Surrender. Good news. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe somebody could be like upset that you didn't share some type of good news with them, or so yeah, maybe somebody this could be this giving like competition energy as well, because you could be having good news. Maybe you've been keeping it a secret. You didn't tell everybody, and so now it's like somebody is like silently competing with you. Yeah, your good news could like bother your friends' egos, or make them feel like, I don't know, make them feel what, sad. Or we have surrender, male cousins. But some of y'all, you could have friend, you could be blocking somebody or surrender somebody because you realizing that they male censored. Okay, I'm kind of picking up that as well. Like, you don't fuck with male centered bitches. Okay, I feel like them the type of bitches that get set up to get you raped or some shit. They damn near prostitute you. You know what I'm saying? Set up a date and you don't know nothing about it, and niggas running a train on you while you passed out, and they didn't pocket $200 or some weird shit. Like, that's why I don't do it. You got, bitch, too many times, bitch. If we can't chill without you bringing up your man, bitch, we probably never finna chill again. That's not to say like we don't talk about our relationships and stuff like that. But every time we hang out, we shouldn't have to be discussing our partners. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's have some other shit to talk about. You know, I don't know. That's just me. So if you somebody where you don't do male centered chicks, just know, touche. You're not alone. Shit, I know bitches. I done hung out with bitches that's married and they don't even talk about their husbands all the time. But that's, you know what? I feel like that's because they're actually happy. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? They're actually happy. And then if they do talk about it, it's good shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Sam didn't bought me this, or Sam cooked breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like positive shit. They getting love property. So it's nothing to really talk about. It's more like, you know what I'm saying? And then you don't want to, like if your friend is having a hard time or going through a divorce, you really don't want to just be, bragging about your relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that women that's not male centered and that don't talk about niggas all the time, that's because they are genuinely happy. They have a healthy relationship with men. Okay, they don't indulge, and that's not to say they shit is perfect, but I feel like they don't really indulge and connect to low vibrational men. They don't get in low vibrational partnerships and relationships where we always got to discuss some shit, or you always got to figure out, am I tripping, or he did this, or he said this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that mean that shit probably ain't healthy. Like, that's just how I look at it. Cause let's be real. Be real. Let me know in the comment section, y'all. I'll be open for dialogue. Most of the times when women talk about their mans and stuff, it always, usually, not always, but most of the times it do be like a little negative. Like, it's like them venting. It's them venting about their man, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he done did some shit. Like, don't nobody want to hear all that. Cause if you my friend and you telling me what this nigga done did to you and how he mistreating you, that's gonna make me not like him. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually, like people who not male censored, it's gonna make me look at you a little different. Like, you don't respect yourself, you don't love yourself. So bitch, how you gonna end up disrespecting me? You know what I'm saying? Like, somewhere down the line, it's finna get blurry. All because I don't know. It's just, it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot, but then it ain't really rocket science. But then it can get complicated. But then there's this, and then like it do. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to use your discretion. But for some of y'all, you could definitely be like one of them people where you be like, I don't do male center bitches. You're not wrong, okay? You could also be one of them people where you don't share certain information with certain friends. Like maybe you do have like a group of friends, but it's certain things that you do, certain things with certain friends. You tell certain friends certain stuff that you probably wouldn't tell the other friend. But I feel like if that is the case, you could have a friend that's telling your business to the other friend, okay? That's why I don't know them big friend groups. It can be like unless y'all all just trust each other and y'all genuinely like each other and genuinely locked in. I don't be seeing the point of it. Besides just a whole bunch of group of bitches to go out with, so that way hopefully. And sometimes you don't even get the help if you had to get into it with a motherfucker. If y'all out in public, I done seen certain situations where bitches be with a whole group of bitches and only one bitch jump in and help her fight, and she getting jumped and it's like 7 different hoes. And she came with a group of 7 hoes, but it's only one bitch that jumped in and helped the fight. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? And then for some of y'all, I'm also picking up the energy. That's probably for some of y'all. That's why somebody like having a big group of friends. This could be the energy of somebody that you noticing they can't be alone. They always connected to somebody. They always got a friend, a new friend. You know what I'm saying? They could just be friendly. You know what I'm saying? Some people thrive off relationships, right? Hey, no problem with that. But this can also be somebody who thrive off having relationship like friendships with people, or having like multiple friendships and having people around them because they is drama. They know that they always starting shit. They always talking shit. So they be needing a lot of people around them to help them fight damn near. You know what I'm saying? Or so that they won't get jumped. They done got into it with so many bitches. Like, I don't know. It's something weird about this. There's some type of abuse going on. There's some type of tea that's being leaked. Like I said, this could be something that you told somebody and you didn't want to announce it just yet. Maybe you just announced it to one person. And I feel like this person could be abusing your trust and telling somebody else something. Okay. Or this could be somebody that's just they didn't heard some good news about you and now they competing. Okay, pay attention. Okay, pay attention. You're being guided. You're being shown things. Okay, you're being shown something at this time. You're getting divine guidance. Like if you prayed about whether or not somebody is a good friend, or you should keep somebody in your life, or you should get to know somebody, I feel like you're being divinely guided at this time. And for some of y'all, it's a hell no. Just by this energy over here. Hell no, that's not your friend. That's not somebody who you should invest in. That's not your friend. Okay? Hell no. Hell no. If you wondering if this person really your friend, can you trust them with your good news, with your secrets? Hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell no. To the no, no. To the no, no, no. Keep that bitch on the friend wait list. Keep her on a wait list. Nope. Keep her on a wait list. And then you know what? Something that I don't like too. I don't like when people like send you requests or want to like follow you, or, you know, I don't got Instagram, so I don't know how it work exactly. But okay, so for example, Facebook. I don't like when people like send you friend requests or anything like that when y'all actually talk to each other in real life, or y'all have the means to talk to each other in real life, but then y'all barely do. You know what I'm saying? Like this somebody that like to cancel plans, or this somebody that always got an excuse when it's time to hang out. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody like, even if it's your treat, this the type of motherfucker who will still find some type of excuse. You know what I'm saying? But then be laid up with some bum ass nigga. Like, girl, if you don't comb your hair, wash your ass, and go put on a cute dress and come outside, like, ugh. But that's neither here or there. But this is giving the type of energy of motherfucker who have access to you. And I hate when people have access to you in real life. You know what I'm saying? Have the opportunity to kick it with you in real life, to get to know each other in real life. But then they want to send you a friend request. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, why would you want to be friends with me on social media when we haven't even hung out in real life yet? And then I feel like it's even more of a no red flag for anybody if you experiencing this. Like, let's say if you don't even have your social media under your name. Like, if a bitch start investigating you and digging through dirt without you even telling them, like, oh, well, this is my name on social media, or here, come, Cause that's why motherfuckers leave motherfucker on the waiting list. Cause usually, from my experience, when friends or associates, when y'all add each other, it's usually done right there in front of each other. Like we all sitting in the chair or sitting at the table, talking, chopping it up. Okay, I sent the request, add me. Bitch, we didn't hung out, we didn't been around each other. I never told you my Facebook name. You never mentioned Facebook. You never mentioned nothing. So that means you sitting around researching. You know what I'm saying? Because again, somebody could have like their social media not even under a real name, like not even under their real name. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you use a nickname or something like that. But this the type of bitch that'll low key find your shit, be researching, finding your shit, and then send you a request. But this is the same bitch where y'all don't even hang out in real life. I feel like that's a red flag, bitch. You're gonna be waiting like the Section 8 wait list, bitch. You got 10 years before you get in this bitch. You hear me? 10. And just by you trying to be messy, bitch, I'm adding on 2 years of probation, ho. You never getting in. You never getting in this motherfucker. That I don't know. That makes my ass itch. Okay, I don't like that. Like we hang out together in real life, you know what I'm saying, or we attempt to hang out together. And bitch, you want to be Facebook friends, like, but we don't even hang out in real life, bitch. What is it? What you want? What you looking for? What is it? What you want to know? Nah, it's a no. It's a no for me. I feel like that's a red flag. That's a friend red flag. And I don't think we talk about friend red flags enough. Everybody talk about relationship red flags. We don't talk. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do like a little P chats, and we can, go live. I go live and I can share my signs of what I feel like is a red flag for friends. Okay? But I feel like that's a red flag, bitch. I never even told you my middle name. Because again, we never really hung out. There's always an excuse. So how you find my motherfucking page, my number not on there, I don't affiliate no numbers with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's social media. It was for me to interact with motherfuckers who I fuck with, people I went to college with, motherfuckers who I meet when I go on vacation and I meet and we take a trip together and we end up getting cool. You know what I'm saying? And hey, okay, let me know when you're back in town. Motherfuckers who I possibly did business with or doing business with. You a whole motherfucker where we can barely even link up and get out together one good time. Shit not in my name and here you go finding it. Okay, Blues Clues ass bitch. Okay? Carmen San Diego asshole. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no. Like, no. And then look what this coming out. Hating. Somebody a hater. Okay, you're getting this the signs. This the signs. For some of y'all, this could also be you, your daughter, your son. Maybe you having to put your daughter up on game about friendships. It could be that time. You know what I'm saying? It's time to put them up. Put them up on game. You know what I'm saying? About even how bitches lie, how friends can be false, how friends can be fake. Okay? For some of y'all as well, somebody could be trying to like catch you up in the lie, or somebody could be lying about you. This could also be somebody coming around you trying to be cool with you just to get information. And this could be somebody low key that's connected to like your baby daddy, okay, with the son or daughter here. Or this simply could be like it's that time. You getting the signs where you need to start having this talk with your son or daughter about real friends and about how that shit can be. You know what I'm saying? It can be a blessing or a lesson, just like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Yes, it's that time. Yeah, I feel like for some of y'all, this could be somebody that you worked with before. This could be somebody with what? This could be somebody that robbed somebody of a job opportunity, or they feel robbed, or this could be somebody that robbed the job. I'm getting that energy as well with the lick robbery coworkers here. Or there's somebody that want to work with you just to kind of like steal something, steal ideas, steal clients or some shit like that. And then stud, masculine energy. Somebody could be like, bisexual or gay. Something is a lie, okay? So maybe somebody could be like trying to find out who somebody fuck with. Yeah, I feel like you should be very wary of this friend group or whoever this friend is. I feel like you should trust your discernment. If you feeling like you need to protect yourself, if you feeling like you need to distance yourself from somebody at this time, I feel like you definitely should do that, okay? Don't ignore your intuition. Pay attention to the signs. I feel like somebody definitely is looking into you for all the wrong reasons, okay? Especially if you know that this is a friend that watch tarot, do tarot, or anything like that, or they, into the occult. I'm also, this is just giving me that Blues Clues energy. A motherfucker kind of like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get the scoop. Because that's kind of basically what tarot is. We do divination to get the energy of what's going on. To see, you know, see what the fuck is, get the scoop, right? So even if this person is not into divination or tarot, this could be somebody, like I said, they investigating you. Okay, they investigating you. They trying to get the tea. Okay, they trying to step. It's then I don't like that either. Why not just ask me? If we supposed to be being friends and getting to know each other, what the fuck is you using tarot or using fake pages? Because this can also be somebody that sent you that watches you from a fake page, and then they eventually sent you a friend request or some weird shit like that. Okay, um, like why do all that instead of just just ask me, you know what I'm saying? That's a part of getting to know each other. Like why is you looking for information like on a social media account when we got each other number, each other address? You know what I'm saying? Like bitches it can get weird. It be weird. Okay, I feel like somebody wants something to be a lie or be false about you so bad, and I feel like it's hurting their ego that it's not a lie, bitch. This the real deal, Holyfield. Okay, and now motherfucker hating. Like that's the energy where it turns from, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker hear your good news and it turns from them being excited to now they want to low-key compete. And then once they feel like that you're not competing with them or that they can't compete with you, they not fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? And if you want their friend, you really could shit on their ass. Like motherfucker had, once they had that awakening, you know what I'm saying, that little ego death. I feel like sometimes people don't handle them ego deaths healthy. So then it turns into jealousy. And here we go. It's like the cars just said the step. And then here go the jealousy. Somebody who hates your light. They're irritated by you. Everything you do irritates you. There's somebody who all of a sudden don't want you to come to the event. They want to try to invite you last minute so you don't have time to prepare. You don't have time to get ready. So then maybe you look a mess or you feel rushed, or they sometimes just don't even want you there. You know what I'm saying? Because they know you're going to steal the spotlight. So they'll try to either not invite you or invite you last minute. You know what I'm saying? On some hating shit, right? But continue to watch you. Right. Pay attention to the signs. This can also be somebody like son or daughter. Let me see. What is this son or daughter? My divination, sign, son or daughter. Let me find this somebody who Lord have mercy. What? Let me see. What is this son or daughter? Cheating. Like I said, for some of y'all, this could be somebody that's connected like to your baby daddy or something. That's trying to be friends with you just to get information and get tea about you and go take it to your baby daddy. Okay, so just be mindful of that as well. That's why getting to know motherfuckers. Cheating, sign one, son or daughter. This could also be somebody like, this also giving me the energy of like maybe y'all share a baby daddy. Like this giving me the energy of now somebody wanna be your friend once they realize that they cheated with your nigga and he ain't shit. He dogged they ass too. Now she want to be friends. Now let's co-parent together. Let's, make sure the kids stay connected ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you got to watch a bitch like that. She already went behind you before. Bitch went behind you and had a whole kid. You know what I'm saying? Why would you let a bitch like that around you? Nah, bitch, nah. Let they daddy be responsible for keeping them together, bitch. The fuck you think this is? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all hoes be giving these niggas too many passes. Let they daddy do some shit. That ain't y'all really responsibility to. I mean, you can maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that works for you. But I'm one of them motherfuckers like, no. They spend time when the daddy come pick all their ass up. That's his responsibility to keep his kids to motherfucking together. I'm not finna sit here and play kumbaya and be besties and shit with the bitch that I was sharing a dick with. No, and that don't mean that we enemies either. It just mean, bitch, I'm mature enough to know like what's gonna come from that. Cause is you gonna go behind me with the next nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like that comes with using discernment and common sense. You don't let a motherfucker play in your face twice. And because for some of y'all, this exactly is that scenario. This bitch that your nigga cheated with end up getting her pregnant. Now she want to be friends. Now she want to, let's go get our nails done. Let's put our kids in the same school. You know what I'm saying? But every time you share some good news with this bitch, low key, she boiling. She in the inside bubbling. Why would you even put yourself in that position? Just because y'all fuck the same dick don't mean y'all have to be best friends. Actually, that shit is a little weird. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Drag me in the comments, bitch. I'm gonna drag you back. It's weird. Like, move on. The fuck? Be a mother. Let him be a father and keep his kids together, and y'all live y'all motherfucking lives and move on. Like, hoes be just trying to prove so bad that they mature, and it just be giving weird. It give weird, because then eventually you hoes turn into haters. You know what I'm saying? Y'all turn into haters. So why even go through that? Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Now, I feel like the only way some shit like that is going to work is if she married, bitch, you cheated with my husband or my boyfriend or whatever. You found out he ain't shit. She done moved on, and she actually in a relationship where that's healthy. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's healthy, where he happy, she happy. You know what I'm saying? She married. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way some shit like that is going to work. And I'm in a relationship, and I'm actually happy and moved on. But you can't do that with bitches that, like I said, it'd be hard to really have genuine friendships with bitches that are not happy or not where they want to be physically, financially, mentally, spiritually. It just don't work. It don't work. It's like people be saying, "Oh, you got to make sure your relationship is equally yoked." That's the same thing with friends. You have to make sure you're equally yoked with a bitch. Like, and sometimes it don't be. It don't be, and that's okay. That's okay. Like, that is okay. Anything else? And then look what I said. I can't make this shit up. Jealous. The bitch jealous of your abundance. So for some of y'all, you have a friend, maybe it's not even that deep. Maybe you're not even one of them type of bitches. You don't play them type of games. This could just genuinely be one of your homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all work together with the coworkers that came up. Okay, y'all could have came up together as little girls. Okay, like I said, something happened. Something came in my mind about elementary school, 5th grade. Maybe you knew her since 5th grade, you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that since y'all was in school. Or this could even be a college friend. I'm kind of picking up that as well. But this, a friend, somebody who you at least thought was a friend. But I feel like you picking it up. You picking up, falling back from this person because you're picking up the evil eye, basically. You're picking up the evil eye, okay? And I feel like this is somebody who low key, for some of y'all, this could be like even, I wonder, is this a past friend or a current friend? Because the download that I just got is that the secret tea, this like your tea, your good news is not a secret. It's just none of their business because you don't even fuck with this person. For some of y'all, this is an old friend. You already blocked them. You don't talk to them like that. You know what I'm saying? You done damn near moved on with your life. You having blessings. You having good news. For some of y'all, you done got in a new relationship. You done made new friends. But this somebody who still this somebody who watch you secretly. You know what I'm saying? And this could be somebody who probably seen you in real life. And they see that the good news is real. They seen it in 3D. You know what I'm saying? And now it's this. But bitch, you're not even friends. You're not even supposed to be on my page. This giving the energy of a bitch stalking on your page or watching you do some shit when they should not even be watching you. Because, bitch, we not even friends. We not cool no more. Why is you that invested? That don't make no sense. So you done hurt your own feelings because now you see that this is the way I live. Fit boy still pushing big whips. I stack my money in low and chill. Nigga work hard. This is the way I live. Okay, somebody seen that shit in real life. It's not just a social media thing. You know how some motherfuckers flex for the gram. Bitch, this ain't no flex. Okay? What Drake say? Bitch, I don't do this shit for clout. This is real life fame, bitch. For some of y'all, you could be like in the public eye or something like that. Maybe you could be a content creator, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you just share some type of good news on your social media where this person is not even supposed to be on your social media, okay? So, your advice is to move on, okay? Yeah, move on. This is somebody detaching from something, okay? You detach from this situation, or you being called to detach or not worry about it, okay? But if you were looking for a sign, this is the sign, okay? Yep. Continue to just keep it. Continue to detach. Continue to move forward. Move on the path that you on, away from whatever this is, okay? Yep. You're meant to move on from this. Yep, you are. If you're looking for it, yep. Look, 7 of Swords, okay? For some of y'all, you could be dealing with the Aries or an Aquarius. Or you could be an Aries or an Aquarius. But yes, you're definitely meant to move on. Yeah. Because you're a liar, a cheater, deceiver, heartbreaker. And I won't let you back in my life. So you can take it. Bitch, you and your dog going on. This could be somebody where maybe y'all both had pets and y'all dogs used to like play together or some shit. Or play dates and shit. Like, Bitch, it's a wrap. Okay, yeah. Because somebody is like somebody very, very underhanded. This is a bitch that'll throw you under the bus. Okay. This is somebody that definitely could be male centered. That's probably how you will know who this is. I feel like how another way you would know is that there's somebody that's jealous. They hating, they say hating shit, they do hating shit. Okay, pay attention. You done seen the signs. Listen to your intuition, and that's that. Okay, but I hope the message brought you clarity, or gave you insight on whatever it is that you may need at this time, especially if this is your message about a friend. Don't let that shit go over your head. Okay, but I love y'all. Stay safe, stay aware. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.